Good evening, boys and girls of Ballygowan Presbyterian. My name's John, and your granny or your granda might have heard me on the radio. Tonight's story is called The Birth of Jesus by Katherine Sully. Long ago, in the town of Nazareth, there lived a young woman called Mary. And one night she had a fright. She saw an angel. The angel, Gabriel, said, "Don't be afraid. I bring you good news about Christ our Lord, the King of the Jews. God is going to bless you with a baby," said Gabriel. "His name will be Jesus." "I will do as God asks," said Mary. Now Mary was engaged to marry Joseph. He was a carpenter. What would he think about Mary having a baby? Joseph was upset, but then one night he had a dream. And in his dream, an angel told him all about Mary's baby coming from God. "You will name the baby Jesus," said the angel. And when Joseph woke up, he understood. Now at this time, everybody had to be counted so that they could pay taxes. Mary and Joseph had to go to Joseph's hometown to be counted. Mary was pregnant and almost ready to have her baby, so she rode on a donkey. But it was a long, tiring journey. They travelled all the way from Nazareth to Bethlehem. And when at last Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem, the streets were crowded. There was no room left at the inn. What could they do? Where could they stay? Well, Joseph found a stable, and Mary settled down in the straw. And that night, baby Jesus was born in the stable. And Mary rocked the baby in her arms. And then she wrapped him in blankets and led him gently in a manger of hay. The same night, some shepherds were looking after the sheep. Suddenly, they were afraid. A crowd of singing angels appeared in the sky. "Don't be afraid. I bring you good news about Christ our Lord, the King of the Jews," sang an angel. "You will find him in a manger." The shepherds hurried to Bethlehem to see if it was true. And it was true. They found the baby Jesus lying in a manger. The shepherds thanked God and went to tell everyone their story. Far from Bethlehem, 3 wise men from the east saw a bright star in the night sky. The star was a sign. A new king of the Jews had been born. They set off at once on a long, long journey to Jerusalem to see King Herod, because he would know all about it. "Where is the new king?" the wise men asked King Herod. King Herod knew nothing about it. He asked his advisors where this new king had been born. "In Bethlehem, so it is told," they said. So King Herod sent the wise men to Bethlehem. "Tell me when you find him," said King Herod. He didn't want anybody else to be king. The 3 wise men followed the star to Bethlehem until it shone above a house. The wise men found Mary and Joseph inside the house. They bowed down and gave him gold, frankincense, and myrrh. In a dream, the wise men were warned not to tell King Herod where Jesus lived. So they went straight home. Joseph took Mary and baby Jesus to Egypt, where they were safe from King Herod. And that is the end of that part of the story. But of course, there's lots more to it. And don't forget, tomorrow is the day that we remember the birth of the baby Jesus. I think now is about time when you should be thinking about heading off for bed and getting ready for the big day tomorrow. From me, a very Merry Christmas.